Hello, I'm Michael McCreary at McCreary Realty Management. Thanks for watching our video today. I'm here to talk to you about common questions and concerns we hear when we're taking over management of properties. Some of our properties come to us from owners who've been doing them themselves, or as we call them, self-managed properties. Others have been coming from other management companies where the owner was dissatisfied with the services from that management company. I want to talk with you for a moment about some common mistakes we see when owners are self-managing their properties. First and foremost, they don't screen the applicants properly. They just don't go through the proper procedures that we use. They don't comply with federal laws. They don't investigate people's backgrounds properly, and they're just entirely too trusting of the people that they're going to be putting into the property. And that's just not good business. They tend to set the rental rate at inappropriate levels. So they usually will charge too little or charge too much, but most of the time it's too little, and they think that by charging less, the tenant's going to take better care of the property. That's just a misconception. That's not going to work. They have no lease, or it's a vague lease, one that they pulled off the internet that ends up being completely unenforceable in Georgia. There's no move-in inspection report done. If there's not a written, signed move-in inspection report done at the time that you give possession of the property to the tenant, then in Georgia and in most states, the landlord then has no expectation of being able to get a penny of the deposit towards damages to the property. That's important. Big time, important. They can tear your house to pieces, and you have no recourse because you didn't take the time to do that important piece of documentation. They don't make timely repairs. Properties wear out, just in normal living in the properties. For example, just this past week, I had to replace the handle and mechanism in the master bath toilet. We don't abuse our property. Things just break and wear out. Need to take care of the properties. That's a requirement under Georgia landlord tenant law. They don't file their evictions in a timely manner. They let people stay in the property too long without paying. You're not doing them a favor, and you're certainly not doing yourselves any favors. And then they have little understanding of the state landlord tenant laws. They're different in every state. Even if you own property and are a veteran investor who manages their own properties in other states, that's not going to always work in Georgia. What works in California doesn't necessarily work in Georgia. The most common issue we see with taking over properties from other property management companies is primarily a lack of trust. The trust has been completely broken with between the owner and the property manager. Now, every property management company works a little differently. That's why it's important to interview several before signing any kind of management agreement in order to feel confident in your choice and to be able to trust the property manager that you've hired. This is very important. If you can't trust them to run your property like a business, don't hire them. I'm going to say that one more time. If you can't trust them to run your property like the business it is, don't hire them. Now, for more information on hiring a property manager, you can see our other blog, which is going to be noted at the end of this video. So for more information, you can always go to our website, check us out there. You can give us a call. We'll be glad to talk with you. We're at your disposal. Again, I'm Michael McCreary at McCreary Realty Management. Thanks for watching this video, and have a great day.